Hey guys, Aridania here. So today's video, I'm going to do like a reaction video of the new Maze Runner trailer. So, uh, I'm kind of new at this whole filming thing, so I'm not gonna be able to do like that whole split screen thing that you see people doing, where what's my face and you see the video. No, I can't do that. I'm sorry. And I'm not just gonna do like watch the video like on my iPod, be like, oh, like reacting to it like that. I'm basically just gonna tell you what I thought of it. So I actually just watched it again for like maybe like the 10th time since it came out Monday. Um, oh my god. So first I'm just gonna say Maze Runner books, loved it, love them all, love James Dashner. This trailer looks amazing. I am so happy with how it looks right now as like a diehard fan of the Maze Runner trilogy. It is so good. I'm so excited to see Dylan O'Brien on screen, like with the lead role, because I'm so used to him playing Styles from Teen Wolf as like the character best friend. So not the main character, but he's got a lead role. It looks really intense. He is an amazing actor, and I'm so excited. So there might be spoilers in this. I'm not planning on like actually revealing a big spoiler, but it could happen. I don't know. Um, but so okay, the set, like the actual maze in the glade. It looks beautiful. It looks actually exactly how I pictured it because they've got like all the greenery, like all the vines on the walls. They've got they portrayed like the doors closing perfectly, the maze changing. Like it's really good. Um, really good set. The costume design is also exactly how I pictured it, like kind of like old-fashioned, not like old-fashioned, but simple yet like they got like armor, kind of like padding. It's like leather padding. It looks really good. What else can I say about it? Um, oh, the lift. Like if you've read the book, you know that the first scene is basically of Thomas in the lift being raised up to the glade. So that's like, oh, okay, yeah. But in the trailer, like that's the first part of the trailer, and it shows Dylan as Thomas in this lift, and it's like this rusted metal box with a bunch of other supplies in it, just rising up, and it's making like this like grinding noise, and it's like screeching. It's pretty eerie. Like it's definitely creepier than I thought it would be, because I just pictured it as like not being able to see anything, just kind of like knowing that you're moving up. But they got it. It's a giant metal box. It's really cool. I know for one thing. Okay, this is kind of a spoiler, so plug your ears until I give you a thumbs up. Because in the book, the girl Teresa, her and Thomas are able to communicate with their minds. But I know for a fact that they are not going to be doing that in the movie because they weren't really sure how to do that, and I think it would take away from the story. And I'm actually glad with that decision that they are not going to make them like read each other's minds, because it would just take away from the rest of the story, like the plot. Like, yeah, I get it. They're supposed to be able to be talking to each other because they're like special or whatever, but I'm kind of glad that they didn't do it. So, in case you guys know, you can listen now. Yeah, but it looks so intense. In the trailer, you get a little glimpse of the Grievers. They look so freaky. I'm actually so excited to see them because I pictured as like these sluggish sort of things, but like you see a glimpse of almost like a metallic like insect leg. That's really creepy, and I'm really excited for it because I want to see what else the Griever looks like, because you don't really get to see it in the trailer. Finally, let's just talk about the end of the trailer, which actually the end of the trailer portrays my favorite part in the book, where okay, yeah, there's a spoiler. So probably the rest of this is going to be a spoiler. So if you don't, actually if you watch the trailer, you won't be spoiled. But if you watch this, I'm kind of going into a little in-depth of why it's happening kind of thing. So just in case you don't want to be spoiled, I'm just giving you a warning because I don't want anyone yelling at me being like, oh, you spoiled it. But I'm sorry, I have to. Okay. So at the end of the trailer, it shows them all standing around the big maze as it's like as the doors are closing, smaller and smaller. And that part in the book is when, here, half spoiler, when two characters are outside of the maze right when the doors are gonna close, and the one big rule in the Glade is no one goes out into the maze after dark. So in the trailer, it just shows those walls closing, and it's like really like maybe like this much room, and that is when Dylan O'Brien, Thomas, runs through it, and he starts running, and they get closer, and he's like trying to like shimmy his way through, and like you can it's getting closer, and it's like squishing him, and then the screen goes black, and you hear the maze walls close. And I thought that was so intense. It looks so intense. Like I said, it's my favorite part in the book. Like, oh, I actually had nightmares about that part. Not the closing in part, but what happens after. But, oh, it just looks so good, and I'm so excited for this movie. I'm definitely gonna go see it opening weekends. If it comes to my town, I really hope it does, because I need to see this movie, because it looks amazing. So, double thumbs up on this trailer. We are not getting a rehash of what happened to the Percy Jackson movie, guys, which totally failed epically, like exploded of failure. We're not getting that with The Maze Runner. We are gonna get a good quality movie, and I'm so excited. Hope you guys are as excited as me. And so that is the end of my video. Please comment what you thought of this video and the Maze Runner trailer. I want to hear what you guys thought of the trailer. Please request videos. Subscribe to my channel. I put out new videos every Tuesday and whenever else I want. Yeah, so I am Iredania, and thank you for watching.